Meanwhile, how's the institution faring? Timbuktu in particular, 54%. It is gonna take a while to spread throughout Africa. Scotland, 65% of the way to being done. We can intervene. Great Horde is a great power. Fighting against Sweden and Austria. They're allied to the Mamelukes. The Great Horde is a great power. They are. So it's 6 and 7 versus number 8. Sweden, Yaroslavl, Austria and Wallachia versus the Great Horde, Lithuania, Muscovy, Mamelukes and Kalmyk. Mamelukes are not a great power, but the Great Horde are? Really? The Great Horde are a great power, but the Papal States are not. Luxembourg is not. Ireland is not. And the Mamelukes are not. Persia is not. How the hell have you managed this? Is it just the fact that you have the... No. Nobody has this institution yet. Weird. Army Reformer died. Let's go and get a new one. Discipline for sure. Oh, it's also a Mali guy. It's the first Mali guy we've had since like the start of the game. Because we have so many different cultures in our nation. Oh, we can have actually accept another. Let's accept Shola. We have 7 accepted cultures now. It's pretty impressive. Refusal to pay taxes. Arrest them! Oh, you have to be down there. Actually, that's okay. My transports are right here. Go on. Let's go. Welcome back, Smoke Cats. Great Horde must have a massive vassal because they have plus 178 from half a vassal subject. Maybe they have Muscovy as a vassal. Something to check. Ryazan, Great Horde. Lithuania and Muscovy. That's why. Okay, that makes them look a bit more scary. And they're allied to Ryazan as well, which is quite big. Oh no, Ryazan's a tributary, sorry. No, hordes, yeah, tributary. Fair enough. We're gonna go legalism. How is our legalism right now? 69. Not quite enough to do another D-base. Meanwhile, we can pay off another loan, which I'd definitely like to do. Mission still 700. Statesman died. Trade efficiency would be great. That's another Malian. 2 in a row. Alright, so Lenge has been done. Let's go for Lala. And just continue colonising the bits around Kilwa, because we might as well. We're the only ones that seem to be able to reach this. Brunei is having a civil war. Meanwhile, Timbuktu is at 65% embraced. So we're getting closer. We're getting much, much closer. Sardinia Piedmont's planning to attack France. Usually you'd be like, ooh, that sounds like suicide, but actually in this instance it definitely is not. Unless you have some hefty allies. Castile. Oh dear. That's a no then. Butua's done. Oh, no other conversions. None that we can do. Religious orthodoxy enforced. What's that mean? Oh, that's one of my... Oh no, it's because they were taken by rebels. That's why. Which just makes them harder to convert, I guess. Fine. There we go. Scotland has been integrated. And that now means that we have access through the entire coastline. And we have another 2 transports. Lovely. Train over here. Amirs gain 1% land. That's okay. What's this? Found the Indian Trade Company. Why is that just Scotland? Yes! Interesting. Okay, so I now have access to Malacca, which feeds right into the Cape. So how about we recall the merchant from Gujarat and send him instead to Malacca. So Malacca have been really beasting their upgrades here. 2 world ports. And yes, I would definitely like to found the East India Trading Company. Another merchant, some more global trade power, and also some more money, which is always welcome. We are now debt-free. We are 100% going to go ahead and accept that. And interesting. The spy must flow. We're embargoing Kilwa, because Zanzibar is otherwise a bit of a blocker to lots of money. So we're reducing their trade power, actually pretty substantially. Only 22%. Yeah, we need more light ships. We just need so many more light ships. You know what? We're debt-free. We may as well start a building process. We are currently under the force limit, so we can get another 60-odd. Because we can basically get up to 121 light ships, because it's the only thing I'm building. No, now I need more money. And yes, I should trade company those provinces, you're not wrong. I will do so in a minute. Hey, treasure fleet arrived. Awesome. Build more ships. I think I can build one more set, and we're good. There we go. Some of these shipyards are going to have quite the... Seriously, 19 ships in Ivory Coast. How is that the most efficient spread of ship construction? It's not, is the answer. You're building almost none up here. There we go. That's true, I do have a merchant. There we go. State agenda is done. Loyalty just went up by 10. But that's still only 53. Merchant guilds. Zanzibar Strait. Mali has 20% more trade power. Any country Zanzibar Strait privateers have less than 3% power. And this gives me 15 loyalty. That would actually do. So I need to make sure that there are no privateers in Zanzibar. Which right now there are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Ivory Coast ships. I'm going to put you on Hunt Pirates in Zanzibar, so we don't risk dropping below 10% by moving the ships which are already here. How well does this game run? I have an old laptop and I play Hearts of Iron 4 and CK2. If you can run Hearts of Iron CK, you can definitely run this. This is older than both. Mazil is getting a little bit uppity. Age of Revolutions. Alright, let's go and deal with Mazil first of all. Development, include subjects, sort by, oops, cost. Your development's so cheap still. Abolition of slavery. Yes, because I have a chance of making so many more valuable goods than slaves. Considering where we are. Bye-bye, slavery. "1% pirates." That should be a completed agenda. It was. It was! It was! Stop! Stop! Everyone stop! Controlled. Gold mining. Gone. Absolutism. 71. Right, now we just need a couple of the events which increases absolutism to that 70, well, above 65. And it's done. With slavery now banned in Mali and other countries likely to follow suit, it seems the transatlantic slave trade will be in sharp decline. So we just killed the price of slaves. Go us! And we can get defensive ideas, which I would say, sure. Army tradition for battles, yes please. So we're going to have Congo in particular is going to have a regeneration of lots and lots of different goods at the end of this month. Wool, wool, tropical wood, ivory, ivory, tropical wood, tropical wood, tropical wood, wool, ivory, fish, tropical wood, naval supplies, livestock, tropical wood. So this was mostly tropical wood, which is worth 2. Slaves are worth 2.2. Price just went down from 3. So less valuable, but I get to feel good about myself. So it's all good. And I now have 2 free merchants. Ooh, we definitely want to put one here. We can actually reach Canton now. What about in the New World? Koiba is what we were talking about moving, because I actually have a bit of control over Koiba, but now that I'm starting to build a lot more light ships, I feel like we can be a bit more involved in the Indonesian trade. And we can capture a lot of this money. Bengal's already got one going in. I think the other one's going to be Gujarat. And this also means, now that we're getting more and more traders, that the amount of bonuses we're getting here is going up and up and up and up. I wonder, do we want to temporarily move our trade center to Timbuktu? It's going to kill our income. Alright, is there a cooldown for moving centers of trade capital? Because I'm not sure. Because if there isn't, then I can definitely do this. Because I still have a mission, which is blocking me from getting the one where I nuke Europe. Which requires me to control 85% of Timbuktu. Oh, easy way to find out, I guess. If I was playing multiplayer and I heard Mordred say, I have 2 free merchants, I'd be asking for subsidies immediately. The source of 99% of the slaves just said no more slaves ever. That would kill the slave trade dead. Well, I would say that Congo is probably more responsible for me, although now that I control the Congolese coast, I can basically just say, no, not happening. So the last remaining ones are probably being smuggled out via Kilwa or something. Kilwa and Beya. Yeah, those are the only major sources. East Asia didn't have any. North America doesn't have any. So yeah, it's these two. Interesting. So actually they're probably going north and being sold from Beya. So if we wanted to be proper abolitionists, then we probably need to head up to Beja. Abolitionists, that's the word. It's getting it mixed up with absolutists, which we are as well. Ah, and I can also get rid of Land of Commerce. You know what? Do it. We're dropping all the others anyway. We're going all in on the absolutism, so we're going to have 96 absolutism at the end of this. And you know what? I'm okay with that. This is acceptable. Ah, and also Age of Revolutions. We are an emperor, we have a powerful subject, and we have a great leader. We do not, however, have a large capital. And we don't control 2 institutions. The origins of. Although, speaking of institutions, Timbuktu, how's it going? 82%. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Madagascar has a lot. I really do think that I need to be dropping a killing stroke on Congo and Kilwa soon. Ah, hang on. Banjar. Banjar. Where is Banjar? Oh! 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 Hang on. We apparently have a bit of Australia, which we just didn't know about. I'm not even going to hold it against them that they're Scottish. It's almost as hilarious as Scottish Cuba. Well, we definitely need to rename it. Oh, what type of thing are you? Crown Colony. Draft from Colony. Increases land force limits. Treasure fleet income in Australia would be worth quite a lot. And we need to... Oh, we can subsidize your armies. Wait. Those are marches. That does not feel like something I should have access to. Australian accent's going to be even less comprehensible in this world. Okay, so what do we call Mali, Australia? Maustralia? Marstralia? Marstralia. This is Marstralia, as well as Mazil. Did that not save? That did not save. I think it needs the end of the month, then it saves. Ooh, spices. I can say no to that. 100% taking the absolutism buffs now. Because we just need to get that up to 65, and then we take back the fort, and then boom. Jobs are good and boss. Ah, right. So here is an important question. Do we want to go after Argentina and take it from the perfidious Portuguese, and we basically take over South America? Because then it would be America and Mumerica. How do we get Australia? Do we vassalize Scotland? Yeah, we did. And they actually own quite a lot of it. Oh, you know what? The other thing I need to do is I need to pay you guys a subsidy for existing. Give subsidy. Have 11 ducats a month. Enjoy. If you do, so clearly Origins was in South American updates. After that's true, this is Mesopotamia, which is the origin of life, which is South America. We can't have people claiming it's South America. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, they've even got islands over here. This has opened up so many possibilities. It's kind of ludicrous. And they've even explored it, so I can actually start colonizing and all that. I have a free colonist. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we've got the Tuamotu Islands. I've never even heard of this. But then again, I will admit my Pacific geography is probably even worse than my African geography. Actually, my African geography is not terrible. It's probably better than, like, my Siberian geography. There you go. And we have a lot of places to convert. So how do we make trade companies? That's how we do it. Oh, and there's... I have not seen this before. There's a trade company investment screen now. So we can get the goods produced buffs.